There you go, folks. Abrahamics is basically combining the Bible and the Quran together. You just glue them, like the Muslims would call it the Torah and the Injil and the Quran, glue them all together. Any Muslim that says that the Bible is corrupt is probably about as bright as a candle on Pluto. Now, when it comes to it, like the way you need to do it, is you're solving a crime. Now, when the police go to solve a crime, they have a crime and they put together a scenario. Now, if all the evidence doesn't add up, then there's something missing. So that can't be the scenario. Or they'll put together another scenario and they go, okay, well, this piece of evidence doesn't fit. So it misses. With Islam, there's so much wrong with their teachings. It's not the book, it's their teachings. And their understanding of it is just phenomenally unwise. Christians, the Quran confirms the book probably 50 times more. So if they're saying that it's corrupt, again, they're probably about as bright as a candle on Pluto. Anyway, as for the Jews from Judaism, they're just ignorant about their own faith. They're arrogant. They're as arrogant as the Ishmaelites. So when you solve this crime, what you've got to do is research the books, use AI. AI is a good tool. I mean, it's Satan's tool, but we get to use it for now. Now, what you've got to do is train it, because the AI will give you religious answers. That's not what you want. You want the purest form of the scripture, to let the scripture and the verses talk for themselves. So there will be many verses in the Quran that actually confirm Jesus, but the Islamic teachings have you all saying and have everyone understanding, oh, it's all about Muhammad. No, it's not all about Muhammad. Muhammad was a messenger. He received a message. So yeah, you've got to solve the crime. Get your AI, train it not to give you religious answers, and have it deeply analyse the thesis of putting the Bible and the Quran together, because it'll say that, oh, they both have this sort of, charity and the pillars of Islam and all that sort of thing are all correct. Well, where's the division? If they're all praying to the one God, there's the God that Abraham prayed to, where is the division? Well, I've got 20 pages and I could probably easily turn that into 100 pages, if not more. If I needed to explain it in more detail, I could probably go 200 pages. No one wants to read 200 pages. They'll read the scripture, but then they'll follow man's teachings. The Jews follow the Talmud, which is a bunch of writings from the rabbis after the Second Temple got ripped down. And the Christians, they follow the Church Council, which tells you that Jesus is equal to God. Well, he's not equal, but he is God's son, and he is the eternal Word. So that's the little trickery of the sleight of hand that man has put on the doctrine of religion for control. And Islam does it very easily. They go to Hadith and Sunnah and they just twist everything around. The Quran was put together like a jigsaw puzzle. It wasn't put together like chronologically the same way the Old Testament and New Testament were done. So you've got to understand all this. So you take out the dogma, the bias, the religious teachings, the culture of the time and the culture of today. Take all that out and get back to solving that crime where there's nothing moves. Nothing moves. When I talk to Christians, I've got this I'm in the centre of that circle between, like a circle, and I'm in the middle between Christians, Muslims and Jews. and I can pick apart each of their books quite easily. It's not hard, and it's only been emphasised because the fact that I have had used AI to do the research, because I get AI to do the research, saves me a lot of reading because I know the facts. I've read enough history books and watched enough movies to know that religion sucks. It's man-made. God doesn't care about religion. After all, there was no religion around when Abraham was walking the planet. So, I don't know, what else can I say? Don't follow religion. Alright, cheers.